it is Crystal with Pineapple Papers, and I am up on the Cut to You blog today, and I am using actually a couple of cut files. So the first cut file that I am using is this beautiful one right here. So it is called the Sunshine Background, and I cut it out in white cardstock, and I am washi taping it to another piece of white cardstock, and I am going to use it as a stencil. So when I saw this photo of my son and his girlfriend, they had put a little piece on, like a little sticker on the photo that says Sunday, and it had a sunshine and clouds. And so I was like, oh, this is perfect. So I am going to use it as a stencil. Like I said, I'm going to take some blending brushes and some Distress Oxide and just kind of do like an ombre is what I'm going with. So the first color that I used was Squeezed Lemonade, and I mainly did that at the sun area and then just a little bit below. And then the next yellow I used was Mustard Seed, and currently I am using a dried marigold, and I'm going to finish it off with some saltwater taffy. So the super cool thing about using a cut file as a stencil is you actually get to use it three ways. So you use it as a stencil like you do here. So then you have that stenciled background. Now, when I do the reveal and I take it off, that actual cut file that I cut will also work, because I'm going to, when I remove the washi tape, I'm going to fill in the areas that the washi tape was. So it'll almost look like I colored the cut file on purpose with this ombre look. So that's super exciting. So that is ready to go. And then I still have all the insides to this cut file as well. So I can distress them, I can paint them, and then I can use them. So here is my reveal. It's beautiful. And you can see here how that cut file is going to work later. So the way the cut file is shown in when you purchase it, it shows the sun down on the left-hand side. I am going to put my sun at the top, and so the next time I use the cut file, I may turn it on its side, or even from the bottom. Like if I have a sunrise photo, how pretty would that be if you had it from the bottom? So I'm going to go ahead and trim this down, and I do leave that little white border all the way around, just like the cut file. And then I'm going to take this pink paper from it's a paper pad, and I want to say it was one of Heidi Swap's collections, definitely an older one. I think it was one of the tropical ones. I remember it having pineapple paper in it. It was green and black, I think. But could I tell you the name? Not right now. So I'm going to go ahead and glue that down, and then realize that I forgot to get the paper. And I used plenty of adhesive, so it's not coming up. So that's okay. I'm using my paper. I'm gonna punt for something else. So also in the little sticker on the photo, it has clouds on the side of the sun. So I thought, you know what, I'm going to go in and get some clouds. So this cut file that I am using is called, well, it says it's Summer, but I think in the shop it is Summer Page Builder. So when you're looking for it, and I'm just going to use the clouds from this. I meant to cut out the word fun for my title, and I forgot. So when all was said and done, I was actually going to use 2 of the 4 pieces. But the cool thing with this cut file is you get basically 4 cut files. Well, I guess if you count all of the clouds, you get 6 cut files for the price of 1, which is a super good deal. And clouds are always versatile. The word fun is always versatile. And it's a super cute, like, scripty font. It's really pretty. Plus the sun, plus summer. So I'm going to take those clouds. I did cut them in, I actually cut them in a piece of pattern paper that I didn't like and just used the other side so that they could be white. So I literally pulled this piece of paper out of my trash and used it as a cut file. And now I have these cute little clouds plus the outline of the clouds. So I backed the clouds with some tissue paper. That way you can kind of still see the background paper. And then I also matted my photo in the tissue paper, which is what I was going to use the background paper for, but that's okay. So embellishing, I wasn't using a collection. So I went in to my ephemera packs, and I had just got quite a few of them from Tuesday morning when they were going out of business. So I went through and I was basically looking for color and things that kind of went with sun, I guess you could say. So I found a couple of tags, a couple of phrase stickers, a tab, one of the ephemera pieces says, "You are my sunshine." So I'm going to go ahead and use that one as my title. Now I did pop up my photo on some fun foam. And so to keep that "You Are My Sunshine" title on the same level, I will actually put fun foam just on the bottom half of it because the top half is going to layer on top of that photo. So you can see here, I'm just cutting a little strip and making that work for me. And then the tags went on the top. I found a tab that says "Sunshine Vibe." So a lot of sunshine. The other 2 phrase stickers say "Let's go in this way" because they were on a hike. So I thought that was completely appropriate. And then I found this cute little circle that says "Shine." And I'm going to go ahead and put that up in the upper left-hand corner of the sun. And then I felt like it just needed a little something extra. So I went ahead and grabbed my Spiegelmom scrap sequins in Rose Gold Glory. And I'm going to start with 1 on the first ray, then 2 on the second ray, 3 until I get to the center, and then back up again. And I alternate like a pink color and a white color. And I absolutely love how that looks. Like, it's subtle, but it's just enough. I added a couple to my tags and then a few other down at the bottom. So I have a couple of close-ups for you. If you have any questions, please leave them down below. I would love to chat with you. Head over to the shop and get your hands on these amazing cut files. And I hope that your summer is going well as well. So remember to wear your crown, and I'll see you next time. Bye.